remember me calling him out on that when he when I was.
It was the other nigga.
And bro, looked at the contracts, and them contracts was little as fuck. I'm like, yo.
Oh, that's just my controller.
So they really had
zero benefit at all, right?
I'd be still winning
Sometimes you
his
can absorb
leagues,
a
so
penalty when you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position.
Oh yeah, you see who they got number 1 too, Dre? You fucking bum.
I should have been number 1 in Goodfellas. You didn't beat me in Goodfellas.
He made me number 1 in Goodfellas too, nigga.
Now here's a 1st and 10. To throw, Huntley. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Huntley. Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
Huntley is
a good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2.
He said, I understand. Yo, 2 bowls though, Dre. That's
crazy.
And
picked it up.
Man, super crazy. I don't get it.
Crazy. You know what it is though? It's Carmen, man, because you was talking all that shit in the motherfucking party that day. I remember that shit.
Nah, but these is close games though, bro.
Was like, we're seeing that. He quiet when he
Nah, because he was talking.
What else you say?
He was talking first though. He was talking first.
Now, bro. I got a playbook.
Yeah. This is different with the playbook.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Yo, Dre is funny, bro. You the funniest, nigga. I never forget when you were saying that shit in the party. I said, all right, you know what I mean? I'm gonna let him talk his shit for now. You know what I mean? And look, boom! 2 Super Bowls in your motherfucking neck.
The big 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide.
That first one got me really mad. That first one got me mad.
God heard you talking that shit, nigga.
First one wasn't. Nah, I deserved that first one. I had you beat that first one. And this nigga fucking
listen, everybody.
Like, this nigga, this is the
Yo, Michael was like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, when you threw that last ball real further over the top.
Yeah, I was mad
because I was trying to click over to my safety because I knew you was gonna try to do that, but I ain't get over there fast enough. And when you did that, I said, "Fuck, this is the game." I'm over here thinking this game.
I'm like, yo, what the hell? This nigga misses the kick.
So in Saints territory,
what's going on?
And then I because I iced you, nigga.
He shouldn't have got iced like that, though.
You know what I'm saying? Iced Steve, dude. I said, yo, I go lie. He
can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Shit. But yo, how you 0-4 with them? How you 0-4 with them Cowboys?
No, because first week.
That's what we saw right there.
I know you got some fair Sims.
Yeah. Tank said he didn't join, so I'm like, join the league. He never hits me up after that. So they advance. I lose the game. I lose to Eli, then I lose to the Seahawks. I went out on Sunday, so I just gave the win to Clay and shit because I was tired.
Oh yeah, you gave out the dub. Oh, okay, so that's why. Okay, gotcha.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley, he'll get that complete.
Yeah, bro, get that first down. What the hell?
And then you got these Bears. I see.
They'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I don't
think it's a surprise.
No, I got a QB. That's just kind of hard.
They told us they were going to come out firing.
Yo, listen, bro. I'm telling you now, bro. I'm going to the bowl with them Jags this year, bro. I'm not playing no more. I'm dead ass serious this time too, bro.
Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
I beat the Steelers. I beat the Steelers bowl that went to the that beat me to go to the Super Bowl. All I gotta do is, bro. Nobody else in the AFC's beating me, bro, but that Steelers bowl.
a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could
Nobody else has beat me in the air. Bro, I'm going on the man. I ain't gonna
You got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and
saying,
you slipping and shit, bro. Yeah, horrible pass. He's wide open.
Gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Darnell Mooney, the target there, but it'll be second down.
Another ass floated. Yo, bro, Gary, if you really trying to get in the Madden League with us, bro, you gotta let me know.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
You could just be in one though, just one for now, and then we'll see how you do.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but
there ain't no teams opening Goodfellas or People's
drafting the Rams is.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well.
I'm gonna put them in one of these leagues.
They show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to
I should put it in ultimate, but yo, you want the Cardinals?
That's a good team.
Yeah, the Cardinals is open in ultimate.
Huntley. That is caught by Cohen.
Matter of fact,
damn, I juked too early. Almost had it.
A whole lot of real estate. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling.
Oh, never mind. It's Mr. Cardinals?
I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he
I don't even think, bro, but when I was in ultimate, last time I checked it was a CPU team.
4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game.
Bro, I'm adding you to the chat.
If you're a defender,
I'm gonna add you to the chat
we
anyway.
only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
At their own 24-yard line.
Still got Drew Brees.
Who's the ad? You need admin approval? Who the fuck?
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. The first carry.
Damn, bro, my dude got 20 minutes.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defense.
Yo, my pops did some high shit yesterday.
To sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Pops is good, man. We had a nice long conversation. But he did some high shit yesterday. Yo, Mike, he did some high shit. So we on the highway and we smoking. Like he pull out the blunt and shit and we smoking. Bro, you know where my joint is to plug the charger in, where the ashtray. But I had that joint open and I'm like, yo, you can use this to ash. So I start lifting up my sunroof a little bit because he wanted to let the smoke out. I let it open a little bit, and yo, he has the blunt, and he tries to ash it on the sunroof, bro. The blunt flies out. Pops was like, he looks at me, he said, "Yo, bro, that did not just happen."
Flushed out right.
I said, "What happened?" He said, "Yo,
yeah, that's crazy. Good play.
He said the wind just."
Oh my gosh, nigga should have got him.
What?
Crazy.
The Saints with the football here to begin.
I'm like, bro, you know, I just told you the ashtray right here, and you gonna put the blunt up on the sunroof. Yo, that wind took that shit, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, that blunt was blushing too.
Stepping up, he's gonna keep it.
Where was you at though, Dre? Was you in the city? What city was you at?
I was in the city.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
I was in Manhattan.
Too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. People celebrating. The guys who just gave up.
I'm gonna make a trip up.
They're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
I'm like in the borderline Queens on Long Island area. Damn, you got lucky. Damn.
So if we go to Times Square, you can meet niggas at Times Square?
Yeah, I can meet you out in Times Square. You gotta let me know.
Say that. I'm gonna make a New York weekend trip.
Yeah, just let me know.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen.
So I can celebrate. We can celebrate together. You know what I'm saying?
So now you've got all that open space.
Them 2 Super Bowls. You know what I mean? It was great. It was great games, great moments. You know what I'm saying?
Throw on target to Cook, and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would hate losing like that too. It was good games though. Good games. Yeah. If you both look at them, bro, they was both good ass games. Bro.
In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he
it was just like I always got that. Yo, the first one was in OT. Like, yo, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. He said my luck is good on my side, huh?
Cause I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, how you got it? Yo, hey, come on, man. Someone should have bit that.
But listen though, there be certain days I get shit, and then there's certain days I don't get shit, and then I lose. Like you just gonna lose, bro. That's what happens, bro. I know when Madden. I know when Madden doesn't want you to win and don't want you to win.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive.
Note that screen. I can't believe I missed that screen.
Once again on that last play, stopped after a very short.
This is a defensive game, though. I'm loving the defense.
Otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback.
Damn, bro, that whole Saints line got a motherfucking superstar tree.
And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards.
You still got Breeze or not?
First down.
The Saints first down.
Yeah, I'm tripping. It didn't look like Breeze for a second. That's why I said that.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Grab him, bro. What the hell?
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Saints have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line.
Who you got, Trubisky or Nick Foles?
I got some bum-ass QB, bro. He's like in the
so you don't got Foles or Mitch?
Because there's a reason
I'm not starting them. Niggas ass.
At the end of the season.
Listen, shit, Mitch is better than whoever you got in right now.
The continuity it takes to know each other.
There's no point in waiting a whole year. I can just do that with somebody younger.
21-yard line.
Bro,
Possibly. I could probably trade that nigga too.
Bro, if you put Mitch in there, I bet you shit start clicking, bro.
I'm not jacking Mitch. Mitch be blowing games and shit.
Wow. You ain't even use him yet.
They wanted 6, but they got at least something.
Who is this, Huntley? Who the fuck is that?
Some random nigga, bro.
The way you've described it, not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense,
come on, dropping shit, man.
They want
dropping
the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Huntley.
What kind of pass is that? Oh my gosh.
Jenkins, the Pro Bowler.
Yo.
Like, look at that, see? Bro, put him in, bro.
I'm not putting that dude. Nah, I'm not putting him in. Nah, he's trash, bro. He's gonna do even worse.
Alright, bro. I'm just trying, you know what I mean? Spark up the players, bro.
Fuck. How do you miss him like that, bro?
And they go backwards here.
Defense can't do everything.
Back at the 48-yard line. Officially,
offense need to hurry up and wake up.
I haven't played with Phil in that.
Fucking overthrowing passes and shit. This is stupid.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Another screen. Oh man, I should have had him last time.
And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Hello?
The tackle made back. We're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
I'm doing some shit right now.
It's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Man, I've seen that shit.
Up a 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements.
That's what I like about slime, bro. Them no foot down rules be clutch like that. It's like 4th and 2, 4. Man, fuck that.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a
pass out. Someone was holding.
So let's see what this is
Somebody's
about.
holding.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to
They
put
got
it away
sacked.
on 4th down. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Good punt.
Damn, bro, that whole line is superstar with his left arm. That's
Not
crazy.
what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Bears take over.
Line is amazing. That's like a.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Yo, come on, wide open. The fuck? Damn, bro.
He was looking for his rookie Cole Kmet that
Y'all
time.
told you, Mitch,
Yo, bro, no, Mitch is worse. I'm not jacking Mitch.
With the work defensively, they have not allowed a lot of
Come on.
receivers to
Like,
run.
wide
You
open
heard what I
passes.
said, bro. You heard what I said. And boys out here and Mitch over there like, bro, he still don't got me in right now, bro. Mitch over there snapping right now on the sidelines.
To throw again. Huntley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
Come on, bro.
line.
Like, come on.
12 yards there on the first down.
Do something right, bro. Do something right.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think
I don't like them quick outs like that, bro. Especially with corners like that.
Risky, I
I'm
know.
not testing them niggas. That's
You dropped somebody?
risky.
Thank you.
How you say it, Dre? Risky.
I mean, if you're playing like ass corners, it's kind of safe. But if you're playing like elite corners,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, exactly. So oh wow. So Marshawn Lattimore ain't no elite corner.
no, I mean, it's Allen Robinson. He cut good.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 56. 19 tight. 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Check. 56. Check 56. Watch the slap.
Yo, chill out, y'all. I got 15 minutes, Brody. I got 15 minutes.
This is Cohen. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. 3rd down.
I used to go crazy with Cohen.
With Cohen. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense,
Yeah, your line can't be blocking that good, bro.
Here's another 1st and 10.
All them traits on them niggas.
From the gun, Huntley. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he's got this down to the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big hitter there, this one good for 18.
Talking about Mr. Risky.
17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Jay. Okay, I'll let you lock in.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I gotta start high passing shit too, bro. Ain't that shit L1, bro? You hold that shit in L1 with whatever the highlight receiver.
So after
you
the
go to,
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Once I figure that, once I start doing that shit, bro, I start throwing those hits.
Funny.
That's Robinson. Touchdown.
Damn, bro.
Allen Robinson.
Wide open passes.
He fit that in though.
Retaking the lead.
Kind of surprised. It was kind of like a harder throw.
Capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10.
Yeah, I know
all the way back at the 7.
you can use them cards.
At their own 7-yard line.
I got you.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Thomas the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Well, Max be really, I think Max, he takes drugs, bro.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
You just be saying
I just love being in this
shit.
stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he finds
God.
He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
1st down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And it's picked up by the Bears. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that, that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Man, fuck with all you talking about.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Block 59. Block 59.
This is Cohen. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Ball carrier.
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
To throw on second down. Huntley. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
10 at the 24-yard line.
First down, Huntley. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now Cohen.
Damn.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Yup. Yo, Gary, you in the joint now, bro. We just added you to the Madden group chat.
Wow, that's crazy. Michael, you was not on that. You was not on that. You know you weren't. You was in the area, but you wasn't on that.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing.
I just tagged you just now.
Excellent field position.
Oh,
when that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I'll take the penalty. Man, can't even do that. That's crazy.
And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left.
Try to take the penalty, but they didn't let me do it.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this where no points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far. They come away with nothing.
He could have threw a better pass.
Here, 1st and 10.
I hate playing with games.
And he stopped immediately there. Roquan Smith, the Bears' leading tackler this season, makes the stop.
Yo, is that Raquan? Is that Raquan, bro? Smack the fuck out of that nigga.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Michael.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Oh.
Whenever I see a team turn.
Oh, who's that? Raquan Smith again?
Fumbles on their last 2. I know one person's
he's everywhere.
Starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Raquan is everywhere.
When's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
First down, run with Cohen. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's Huntley. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, whoever's on that right edge is
in this
coming.
situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Oh, that's not face mask?
That's
a face mask.
Even though
That's
it was
a face
complete.
mask. That's crazy.
That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage.
A 4-yard.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Bro.
Now, if this was a clear day in
Damn, told you, yo.
Range, I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Bro. You can't be missing
the drive on the ground, Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense,
you still playing that 2K?
They were coming into this one.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it
just check your messenger because we're in the chat now.
That's an excellent job right there.
That stop.
Down like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
Yeah, that's the chat. So just let you know, you know what I'm saying. You got to give me your you got to give me your ID, your PlayStation
ID. Of 32 yards.
The
offense as they take over.
Oh well, shit. Mikey, you in commits, right?
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Michael can see you an invite after that game.
Demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the Saints' 48-yard line.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check, 59.
Huntley to throw. And he completes it to Cohen. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, Huntley. He's unable to get away. They stop him at the line on 4th and 2. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have retaken the lead.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half.
Yo, is that Newtown on there, bro? Talk to me.
He might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now this will make it into the end zone. A little 360. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard
line. Scarf's back.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that.
What you gonna do, Dre?
Past the 40.
No, look, I don't want to. I want to air it out.
Who's that tight? Is that Trey Burton?
Jimmy Graham.
Likely coming near the end of
that's Jimmy G.
I want to throw it more, but he's gonna mess up on the deep pass.
Of these Saints, he played with them from 2010 to 2014, and in that span, he was twice a 1,000-yard receiver and 3 times a Pro Bowler. He will always be remembered fondly in New Orleans. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. That'll bring up second down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Check 59, Mike is 59, Mike is 59.
The pressure drops off as they'll
You load it up now? Because I'm about to load it up.
Yo, oh my God, bro. Wide open.
Back-to-back
All these passes is wide open,
blanketed
bro.
on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Even a pig. He's wide open.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He was wide open. He should have got the first. That's crazy, bro. He should have got the first. That is crazy. He should have got the first.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Thank you. Some justice, man. He should have got the first last play. Ball don't lie.
Before being stopped just before the 35.
Wow. You got that?
They pick up 22 yards in the process.
I don't know, Dre. That was a little risky, bro.
I mean, I threw it in time.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check 59, Mike is 59, Mike is 59. Here we go. 6 just 79.
Now they'll run it with Cohen.
That's crazy. He's right there.
About the 27.
You didn't give it to him? Wow.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do
He's
those,
right there.
they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Ooh, y'all don't let that duty, Gary. Come on, bro. I got 4 minutes left, bro. Close that. Fuck that my team shit.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's
Whoa,
1st
bro.
and 10.
Oh, my duty done, nigga.
Yo, oh my God, yo. Nah, bro, go with him, bro.
The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
What kind of pass is that?
That you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety.
And Kamara got his
that you really wanted to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Gotta figure now after getting that turnover.
Girl, like, get the fuck off me, nigga. I'm not.
This is where covering the
football,
not
sticking me, nigga.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh no, yeah, how much time you got left in that team? My team,
going to cross the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Fuck it. I'm playing a domination game, first game. You already about to prestige this shit, so I got catch niggas.
As we get you reset, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Bro, whatever is it, bro. I'm on. Are they gonna have Newtown 24/7, or is it just gonna be added?
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Yo, wow, he caught me.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Did the old trick.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
They picked up a little bit of yardage.
You gotta let the tight end come out. You know what I'm saying? You thought they did.
Let the clock wind down.
He stole my play.
Down some clock with Kamara.
Yo.
He stole my play.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their
He stole my play.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Wraps up 2nd and 4.
Yo, my shit got 15 seconds. Let's go. I'm loaded up.
2nd down, if they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Yes, sir. And my duty is done.
That's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the
I'm loading it up now.
Here and fall back under the century mark for the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take
I'm about to say, how's that,
We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Look at this dude.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I don't even want to watch no shit right now. I'm gonna get straight to multiplayer. Connected, yes sir. Connect me to the motherfucking online service.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Check him out.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. As he's
you might as well
New
wait. Send him a Madden invite and then get on duty. Easy.
So I would have been up like 2 points.
Graphic
content, man.
I want graphic. Yeah, I want that graphic shit. What are you talking about?
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to punt for New Orleans. taking it about 16. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have time here, partner, for just
yeah, we could, bro, load up the, you know what I'm saying?
And I have to look at from the
we on duty until I go to work.
We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone.
Yeah, listen, this is my shit too, nigga. What?
Guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the
I'm about to go crazy, nigga, and I got this blunt right here. Oh yeah, I'm about to
extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if
I'm about to go crazy right now.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 14. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna eat something.
All right, bro, be safe.
All right, you too.